Hi, I'm Nicola McGeady and welcome along to bettingnews.boilsports.com. Well, some will be jumping for joy while others will be wiping away the tears as Big Brother 9 comes to a close for another year. However, love it or hate it, there's a few bob to be made on it, so let's take a look at the outright market. First of all, the favourite has been constantly changing week after week, but in the last week or so, ditzy blonde Sophie has secured her spot as the 4-1 on favourite. However, if it's anything like last year, where the biggest bore in the house, Rachel, ended up winning, there could be an upset in the betting. Will it be Sophie? Well, I would say so. I think it's going to be Sophie to win, but you never know. As I said, there could be an upset in the betting, so Rodrigo could also win it, and he's a good price at 10-1. Now, we have a lot of markets, in fact, the most markets in terms of betting, and so let's take a look at positions. David is favourite to be the next out, so he's going to land in 5th position in the betting. He was booed last week, so he probably will go next. He's at 2-5, but Charlie was also booed, so you never know. There could be a surprise again, and he might go. He'll be the next to get out the door at 11-4. So David or Charlie? David, as I said, 2-5, and Charlie at 11-4. Now let's talk about the X Factor. Well, it got off to a flying start. We're into the 3rd week now at the weekend, and viewing figures are soaring high once again despite the complaints about the new format. I must admit it does look a bit staged, but you can't deny that there is some great talent on the show. So let's take a look at the betting. Well, the first weekend we've seen Daniel Johnson, and he has topped the betting so far at 5-2. Punters are getting behind him and backing him like mad, and it is fair to say that he's the best we've seen so far. He was a real natural performer. But then we have to step back and take a look at some other acts we've seen. Last week we seen Jamie Afro, that's what he calls himself anyway. He's at 7-1 in the betting, and he was a real showman as well. He sang Sex and Fire by Kings of Leon, and the public seemed to love him as well. So he actually has gradually moved from the betting. He started off at about 12-1. And his price has been cut because there has been a lot of interest, so he could win it either. Now for the girls, we have Stacey Solomon. Stacey Solomon's also at 7-1. She was the single mother. She had the sob story, but she did back it up. She proved she could sing. This year, it could be the groups, so we're going to have to watch out for them. There's meant to be some great groups yet to come. Candy Rain, 16-1. We've heard a lot about them in the press, so you never know. I'm sure there'll be plenty of groups this week. We'll just have to wait and find out.